Welcome to my channel Angel Beats and Pai Manwa. Don't forget to click the like, share, and subscribe button on my channel.
Okay, we're in episode 41 of this interesting manhwa, so let's go. Thank you for the generous offer, but I just can't understand. Why are you trying to do that? By the way, do you know about the Baroness Hector Maximilian? Recently, I started working with her in the administration of the palace. I unintentionally found out some shocking news. What is that? From now on, what the word I'm telling you is the secret. Can you not tell anyone? Of course, Lady Bata. The guy who is a businessman like me tells that. That's right, a senior aristocrat never buys jewelry at here. That's why I can dare to take an adventure like this. Actually, the Baroness Maximilian is not a wealthy guy. Hector Maximilian, I found out that some of the money in the budget didn't fit. At that time, I think it is so weird. I found out that a lot of spinels were brought at the Maximilian jewelry shop. Gifts. It was strange. At the Maximilian jewelry shop, why send a lot of money to buy those spinels all of a sudden like that? To commit a crime to satisfy one's own self-interest. I'll never know if the lady had not told me. I was supposed to file a complaint against her at the baronet trial, but I could not behave so harshly. And she is also kind to me, so this is not a ballroom, here is the place to work. Do you get it? You. Those clothes that stick to your body like that. A noble man who is supposed to be careful what a frivolous clothes. I was so kind that you didn't understand your place and your position. Grind. If you do naughty, I would have gotten you over that. If the Muslim closes, Heather will back to the position as the administrator of Ozano. But I believe in her human dignity. Oh my god, the Rebata is a true lady with a beautiful heart. Hey, the weather is so nice, let's go for a walk. It's early to go home. Why you didn't? Only 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Shall I go alone? It comes. Creek. What are you doing now? Give me an umbrella, Yon. You have to go that way out of my sight right now. Hurry up. What day? Pause. Come to pick me up with new shoes in about half an hour, alright? Run. Assistant Beta. Administrator Nathan. What a coincidence. Why didn't you bring an umbrella? First of all, cover this. What are you doing here alone? The weather is rainy too. About 5 minutes, the umbrella was breaking somehow. Squeeze. You should find a place to avoid. When did all the servants of the Abbott family go? I came here to pick up the item I ordered around here. The street was so narrow, so the carriage could not go in. I was on my way with the butler. My shoes were broken too. Squeeze. He can't carry me on his back, so the butler gave me an umbrella and decided to go to the carriage alone. The umbrella was broken too. Is this right? Huh? It's obvious as well as you saw. You didn't break my umbrella, did you? Stare. See. Is this your test? Look at this. There are also some people who offer other places, who prefer other places. Is a hobby like this? When I work at the pub, compared to chest and waist, let's test. The rain was so heavy that all of my hair was wet, too wet. Indeed, true to my thoughts. Turn. Anyone looking at it would think they are angry. It's frustrating having to act like you do not care. Such men want in women not love but obedience. If you can't be a hero, you will somehow beat and look down on women. Rosalie man has lost all her strength. Such people are forced to rely on the family background of their fiancé. The gift I gave you is is nothing special, so you don't want to accept it. Why don't you take care of yourself and only help the girls at the pubs? You fit it better than I thought. Good luck. The longer you wear it, the stronger the effect becomes. That. What do you want to say? Just say it. Because I can't say thank you properly. Because it's my first time being left alone on the street like this. So be a little scared. Thanks for helping me if it weren't for you. Even if it was just handy over a raincoat. The shoes are damaged and even though they are broken, but Nata's appearance is like a miracle. The Count's beautiful daughter. There are hardly any men who looks with such eyes. Butter, Lady Butter. My impression of this person is the way he wears the sword, but he's really an administrative officer. Compared to the picture, he looks stronger. Sorry I was late, dear miss. The carrot is close by. You're the benefactor who helped. If you don't mind, come along, Mr. Nata. Actually, this is just the beginning. If you get caught in the net at the first time, then there's nothing interesting. Achoo. Sorry, but I have to go to a place. Thank you for your kindness. That much is enough. Miss, do you need anything more? And if I'm going out, can we speak for me? Tell that butler I know. Perhaps the new butler is very well liked. Thanks to the butler, I have time to spend with my lady. The result is cold. After all, people of Nobles are still lucky. The way the kind will probably be more stable. It's been a while, so take a break. Come in. I've been what's up? Eat some. You call me my lady. This is Tadan's style apple chocolate. I also tried it for the first time, but it was delicious. It's a bit pale, isn't it? Do you have any other intentions? I'm just curious about your wants. Anyway, it's raining today, so I can't do that. So I want to talk to you. If our plan is successful, then you can return to Tadan. I must also know that your stance in Tadan. I once told you the second desert fireworks in the sand are the most beautiful. It means that the second child of the Sultan was born. What? Do you mean I made the prince of Tanda iron my underwear? I never said that. And seriously, I'm not a prince. I'm a princess. Princess? Bro eyes. Come to think of it, that poster. Startled. I think I have seen it somewhere. Is that the guy next door? But why does it say female here? Yen, are you a girl? How can such a thing like that happen? The king of Tadan is taking care of an eldest wife and concubines. My mother was a concubine from a low family background, so I had to hide my true gender to grow up. That is why it says female on the poster. Even though I had to hide my identity, my mother and I were nigger. Every day, the king's elder wife threatened to kill us. Typically, different soldiers, King Gani of Tada is not a good father. He even doesn't care about his daughter. But for my mother, he is a pretty good husband. Although the first wife is the most favored person, my father loves my mother more. However, the cold favor of those in power is sometimes a double-edged sword. It's better not to receive favors. In the end, out of jealousy, Nigga killed my mother. Quiz. For revenge, I used a forbidden spell to kill Nigga. The king was angry that his daughter had killed Nigga, and I went to Aslan to avoid his pursuit. That is it. But yeah, since when do you know how to use spells? From birth? Yes, people who have a strong relationship with the king sometimes have magical abilities. Standard is lighting a cigarette or bringing bad luck to someone they are different from. It's so strange. His magic power is so strong that it can kill a person. Because from the moment I was born, I was already outstanding. Yeah, you are so talented. Come to think of it, what will happen to the butler who you sent to Tadam? When looking at the state of the cursed glass jar, it doesn't seem to leak some elsewhere. I'll probably return to Tadan this week. It takes time for mail to come and go, so let's wait a little longer. Suppose even if you go back to Tadam, you still can't solve your parents' problem. Then help me too, do you understand? Let's see the situation. The next day, clap. Hello, good morning. Confused. Assistant Bector. Bang. Assistant Bector, are you crazy? Don't you understand what I said last time? Why are you dressed so vulgarly in the second workplace? Not following the dress code. Are you conscious? Nathan was also absent. Or should I try talking to Hector? Mother Hector, I didn't break the dress code. Smile. I read the rules carefully. If you don't show too much skin, then you can dress according to your personal tastes. You think my eyes are decoration? So what are you revealing? Not meat but bones, right? Not directly exposing the flesh to the outside. This is the less border. Squeeze. Are you kidding me? Is the dress code I told you a joke? Does this palace look so funny? Dear Administrator Hector, can you take a look at this? Certificate of compliance with dress codes. Appellant Batel Albert, the issued authority is the Ministry of Justice. Gibbs, Chief Duchess Van Brandt in charge. Smile. An hour ago. She said she was going to the administration. Maybe she's there. Oh my, your face turned red, Your Highness. Are you still not feeling well? No, not at all. It just hot these days. Heat stroke and dehydration are vicious. May I examine you? Yeah, there. Just call me there, Grant. She's not here to play. Yesterday she went to the administration in order to find Marcus Carter's weakness herself. I shouldn't have disturbed her. Your Highness, are you there? Your Highness, can you get me a confirmation of compliance with the dress code? It's not difficult to issue a confirmation certificate, but may I ask the reason, Lady Vata? Come here, I asked you about it last time. My administrative manager keeps getting angry that my outfit is against the norm. What if the administrator throws me out at this rate? I didn't think there would be any dress problem. And according to the royal court rules, the administrator is not allowed to kick any assistant out arbitrarily. So don't too worry about that. Is that so? And still there, I wonder how far is dress code allowed? What if we do this? This one, is it okay? How about this? This fine, right? Blush. Girls, don't play strange games. How can a decent lady play tricks on a man? Now, what if it's not a joke? Glance. I can't believe this ascetic man is in big trouble with a temptation like this. He can't be sexy more. What? Are you trying to kiss me? Vata, it's not a good hobby to keep provoking men. Disrupt Nathan's plan to seduce him. But I hope we can kiss each other. Honorable Justice Van Brandt, but you will still help me, right? I stopped by the Ministry of Justice this morning to inquire directly just in case. I didn't think I'll make a mistake if I know exactly what it is. Thank you for trying to remind me about the rules. The Supreme Court, Justice Van Brandt wrote the confirmation himself. This is the only reason you are going to the Justice Department. And then you got a confirmation from the Supreme Court. Green. I'll keep watching from now on, so do it right. Do you get it? Even if the jury store goes bankrupt, will it be as spirit as it is now? We will see, Hector Mazimilia.